your right hand. Thunder, I am the answer. You're going to declare differently. Thunder, say, I just spoke to someone. Declare again, no matter what they do, they will come back to the answer. Say, I am the answer. Let your amen thunder louder. Let your amen rise. If I have a brother and sister answer, can I hear your louder amen? Take your seat again. Somebody thunder, say, I am the answer. There can never be a time in the history of our nation, in the history of the ministry and the church, that people everywhere are looking for answer. Before answer becomes a thing, it is first a person. Let me say it again. Before answer becomes a thing, first it is a person. Lift up your right hand again. Thunder again, say, I am the answer. Take your seat for 1 second. And people of God, it becomes interesting to know the Bible says, he from within shall answer and say, trouble me not. The door is now shut, and my children are with me in bed. I cannot rise and give thee. People of God, are you understanding what he's saying? That the door is now what? And what again? My children are with me in bed. People of God, notice that it is not because there's no bread. There's bread in his house, but because they have gone to bed. So, and if he was sleeping inside and the 3 children are sleeping outside, how will I rise and then move out, cross my children? Oh, we've gone to bed. We've gone to bed. Let me ask you a question. One of his children, remember, this man was knocking from outside, and say, hello friend, I got visitor. I didn't know he was coming, but he just suddenly showed up. I need bread. And he said, did you look at the time? Who looks for bread in the midnight? He said, it's your friend that only looks for bread in the midnight. It's because I know that you got bread in your house. And he said, no, I can't wake up. No, wake up for me. 5 minutes later, he thinks he's gone. He said, hello friend, Ibrahim, I'm still here. I'm going nowhere. You can't chase me out of here. Where do you want me to get bread from? Do you want them to laugh at me? I'm still here. Open the door, Ibrahim. You and your neighbors will not sleep. You and your neighbors will not sleep until you give me my bread. Take your seat. I'm going somewhere. Now, people of God, you can imagine. The Bible even said it. Even if you can do it, even if he doesn't want to do it because he's his friend, he would do it because of how this guy has persisted. The Bible calls it persistence to the point of annoyance. But then again, this is not where I'm going to. What caught my attention? Imagine that one of his children woke up in the middle of the night and says, Daddy, I need bread. If the child is grown enough, he will say to him, it's on the dining table, it's in the fridge, go and take the bread. It wouldn't make sense for him to say to the child, it is midnight and you cannot eat bread. Where you are determines how fast you get your answer. For the friend that was out of the house, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. But for the child that is already in the house, bread is mine, father is mine, house is mine, fridge is mine. I am in the house. in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Somebody shall say, it's all mine. 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 Let your amen sound louder. I mean, look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, where are you? No, you need to ask your neighbor, ask your neighbor, where are you? Ask your neighbor, where are you? Ask your neighbor, are you inside? Or are you outside? Or you reply your neighbor where you are. Ask your neighbor, or are you outside? What is your neighbor saying? If you are an inside person, inside son, inside daughter, let me hear you shout yes. Somebody said, because I am inside, it will not take time. I have my answer. I have my answer. I have my answer. Let your amen turn louder. Take your seat. People of God, if you are inside, I remember when I remember when my son was a lot more younger. My wife came and complained to me, and he said to me that, can you imagine the pack of juice that was kept here, that this boy has finished everything, and he did not ask anybody. He did not ask anybody. He will just stay small, and then he feels like it is time to drink juice. He goes there, collects one. He says, how can this boy finish all of this? And he was complaining, how can this boy finish all of these things in 1 week? People of God, juice is in the house. Where, I don't know whether you're getting one. Who bought the juice? Say, it's my father that bought the juice. I am in the house. If I need one, because where my father lives, there is no demonic stoppage. Where my father lives, there is no intruder. Whatsoever I want, I step in, I take it. Somebody shout.